victory today?
Oh man, huge win. There's a lot of really good things that happened today. Obviously we can get better. We need to find a way to finish games. This happened a little bit once last year where you get up big and it's just things don't quite go your way. How do you finish it, right? You're trying to get young guys play time on the field. You're trying to make sure that you're running the clock. You're also trying to get plays in for these young guys to get experience and help them grow. So it's always a catch-22. Obviously, I'm very, very proud of us finishing the game with the ball. Very, very proud of the way the defense continually was resilient. I mean, offensively they didn't make it easy a couple times in the third quarter or fourth quarter, but that's why it's a team game, right? And then at the end, there's an awesome opportunity for a freshman punter to show up and step up, and that's exactly what Walleye did, pin him at the one, and ultimately that just shows the resiliency of this team, and we've talked about it a lot. And it is a true brotherhood in the sense that we don't always agree with each other, but we love each other to the end, and that showed today because there were plenty of ups and there were a couple downs, and even when we had some of those downs, we still stuck together very well.
And then, did you expect to put up almost 50 points on TLU?
I expect to put up 50 points every week.
And then, Kobe, you had a career high in touchdowns today. How was the offense able to be pretty much unstoppable today?
Well, I mean, the defense put us inside the 20 twice, 2 plays in a row with 2 turnovers, so I think those guys got a lot to do with it. I mean, we started in plus 50 a bunch of times today, so I think credit goes to the defense for sure. They put us in great positions. I mean, we didn't help them out a couple times, so we got to improve on that, but I think the defense really came to play, and I think they set the tone right away. So.
And then Tony had a career high in touchdowns today too. Can you talk a little bit about like connection between you and Tony?
Yeah, I mean, he just happened to be the guy that was open on the routes, but who knows who could be next week? Who knows if it could be 7 rushing touchdowns? I mean, who cares as long as we're getting W's? That's all that matters. I mean, it's a lot of work for the O-line. I think those guys need more credit, but they did great today. Our running backs ran the ball really hard. This guy played great today, and then this guy was chasing the QB all around today, so it was awesome to see.
And then JV, so after that first defensive touchdown was allowed, how did you guys turn that around and stop them consistently?
I think the biggest thing we had to do is just come together as a defense and just understand that we're going to give up points. It's just how we respond, It's just I really like to emphasize, put the ball down in next play. So that's really what we try to emphasize is just keep playing next play always. So.
And then how did it feel to get back out there? I saw you were getting really hyped after a few of those sacks.
It felt really good. I was coming off injury, and then I've been grinding all summer, and then finally being able to let loose, it really felt really good. So it felt great.
Yeah. And then Coach Jennings, how nice was it to give some of the younger guys reps in the second half?
They've worked so hard. The guys that are returners that are still awaiting their turn or waiting their time, they put in 9 great months. The guys that are new to the team and on the roster as freshmen and new guys, for them to be able to play in the first game, I mean, that's huge. It's incalculable what the impact that can have on the season and the team as we move forward.
And then can you also talk a little about like what happened there in the second half when, that kind of got to be a close game there at the end?
Yeah, I've never subbed too early. I'm a notoriously sub too late guy, and I can eat crow and say that today. Maybe I went 1 drive too early and should have kept it open, but I want to be respectful and I want to get our young guys opportunities to play, and we were able to do both those things today.
And then Clayton, what did you think of the offense today? How did it look?
It was rolling. The offensive line was getting a lot of push. It was really fun to do some of those duo calls with them and just put some guys on their butt, but we were doing well. We were passing well and we're running. I like to watch some of my roommates, like watch Doug just light someone up on the side, which is really fun.
Yeah.
You took all mine.
Oh, I did? Okay.
I don't have anything else for you guys.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thanks.